Hello and welcome back to the Friday Feels episode of the UA podcast. I'm Jordana Abraham.
And I am Jared Freed. It's so good to be back here with you, Jordana. Thank you for remembering what show we're doing.
I try, you know, in the middle. Sometimes I remember in the middle.
Yeah, I'm with you.
You know,
sometimes I'll start the Michael Scott start a sentence. I have no idea where it's going.
I
hope we end up in a good spot.
Finds its way.
Yeah. What's going on? How you feeling on a Friday?
I'm feeling good. I've got going to the Lumineers tomorrow. I'm excited.
Hey ho!
Yeah.
Isn't that them?
That is them. That's an very early Lumineers. Exactly. I don't even need to go anymore because I have the concert right here.
Isn't that their song? What's their song?
They've got a million songs. They're great. I love them.
Lumineers, where are you seeing them?
Citi Field.
Venue's so important. That's a fun venue.
Yeah, if it's nice out, which I think it's going to be. So that'll be fun. I like a good outdoor concert. You know what's funny? I avoid going to concerts, but then when I go, I'm like, this is fun. I should go so much more.
Right. Well, the concert to me is all about, it's so much to do. You know, comedy's kind of this way where like the venue, the people, the energy, that's all so important. And it gets downplayed. You know, like
it does.
You want to hear the Lumineers, hey, ho, whatever the fucking song is. And you want to look at the sky and have Mike on your arm and go, this is the life I've created. You want to have a moment.
Yes. You want to be caught up.
Yeah, you want to get caught up. Especially music brings you to a place.
I know.
You want to be with your friends, have the drink, the blanket out, the moon in the sky. I get it.
You know, it's weird.
I'll be home alone just staring at a wall.
Well, sometimes I feel like so cynical. I'm like, who wants to go to a fucking concert? Like go all the way there, Greg. Like it's far, big crowd, people, annoying.
Right.
And then sometimes you go and you're like, okay, like I could be one of these people.
You have a lot of respect for the planners, the goers, the doers. When you get to there. Yeah, right. Couch people like us.
Yes.
When you get
or like
cynical
people like
us.
When you get just like, why would anyone go? Then you go.
Right. Why does anyone, it's like my dad growing up. Why would anyone want to go to the beach? You got to bring the chairs. You
live on
get
the beach
umbrella. Or live on the beach, be on the beach.
Okay.
Why would someone want a boat? You got to get the boat. You got to pay for the boat because everyone's just chasing a high. You're just chasing.
Why does anyone do anything? Right.
Right. We should just all kill ourselves right now. Now that you mentioned it.
End of
days.
Good
point. Yeah.
No, anyway, I'm excited for the concert.
I
saw them before too, so I'm like,
who, the Lumineers?
Yeah, this is my second time seeing them.
To go back to one of my dad's sayings, you can never repeat.
Well, it's different venue.
I hope they up the ante. Same group.
Same band, yeah.
No, I'm saying different crew?
Different group. We went with a different couple last time. This time we're going with a different couple.
I think so it's not repeating. You're not getting the band back together and being like, let's do the Lumineers again. That could be a disaster.
No. Yeah.
What
and
I
love the
do
Lumineers.
Before?
Nothing.
So you just...
We're meeting at the concert.
Hey, let's go in. No vibe.
It's at Citi Field. I'm not going to go to a place.
There's no real restaurant nearby.
And my friend and her husband live in the city. We live on Long Island.
So you're meeting in the middle and you'll be at the field. So you're going to eat there?
I guess. What do you eat at a concert place?
Park food?
Chicken fingers?
Chicken finger and a hot dog?
Something like that, yeah.
Can't bring your own stuff? Boy, I wouldn't go.
See? This is why I don't share concerts. And I'm seeing Mumford & Sons in August.
Mumford & Sons?
Yes.
I will.
See, I
can do an impression of any band. Name a band, I'll do an impression.
I get why you don't get invited to concerts. Britney Spears. All right, guys, write in the Spotify comments which of your favorite bands you want Jared to ruin for you.
I'll ruin it right now. I'll do an impression that makes you feel stupid.
I would never going to invite you to a concert ever.
That is annoying to have someone go, we're going to this great band. Hey, ho, we're going to the Lumineers. Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. We're Mumford & Sons. I'm a Mumford & Sons fan.
Are you? You sound like it. You sound like it. Yeah. What concert? When's the last concert you went to?
Ooh, baby. I'm not a concert person. As much as you're not.
What? You?
As much as you're not a concert person, so the last one I went to was...
I think you're less of a concert person than I am.
Way less. And not dragged, I'm dragged.
Okay.
So I went to...
Who's the last person who dragged you to a concert?
My ex. We went to...
Fish?
Yeah.
I feel like she was into Fish.
New Year's Eve.
Okay.
It wasn't Fish. It was Dead & Co.
Oh, they're all the same
Is
to
it
me.
Dead & Co. that does the New Year's Eve at Madison Square Garden? No, it was Fish. It was Fish, the big red circle.
Oh, I was right.
Yeah, you were right.
Wow.
You were right. Just everyone.
Deadhead.
This is Fish.
How was that?
This is my Fish impression.
Did anyone
you
enjoy you?
Everyone wiggling.
You're not one of them?
Bunch of dads with ponytails wiggling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is how I think of the Fish fan base.
It's grown massively since then. Like it's become very in.
People fucking love that stuff.
People love Fish. They got a lot of like insider like gang symbols that they flash.
It's a little bit of a cult.
Let people know. I can see Will. He's a Fish guy. I can tell.
Are you? Yeah, you definitely are.
Grateful Dead. Okay. Yeah. Again, that's Star Wars, Star Trek
just
to me.
James Taylor.
Who?
Will just saw James Taylor, who I love
James
also.
Taylor.
I love James Taylor. I wish I could have seen him. What song are you even pretending to sing? Do you know any James Taylor songs?
No, he's a Boston guy, isn't
Sweet
he?
Baby James.
Okay, but Boston. There's some. Yeah, he always wears a Red Sox hat.
What's the last concert you wanted to go to?
So beyond that concert,
I thought you were gonna say Beyonce.
Cowboy Carter wore my whole assless chaps.
Why don't you do an impression of that?
What does Cowboy Carter? No, what would Beyonce be? Information. That wasn't good. I just think of like ding ding. Like I think of that Formation song.
Okay.
I went to Dave Matthews Band growing up.
Like 2006.
Yeah, this is like that. Like literally Dave Matthews Band at like Gillette Stadium.
Okay.
I remember. I think one time we went to like the Warped Tour.
That is,
in high
the best
school.
way to find out what age a guy is. If he went to like a Dave Matthews concert between like 2002 and 2008.
Well, I didn't realize how prolific they were with their touring.
I think they're still on tour. They were at Jones Beach this year. I should have gone.
Yeah, there's like a whole like case study about Dave Matthews. Like they're a touring. They're big. The touring thing was like a huge economically, like it like really.
But like the Dave Bros, like.
Well, I have a theory called the Dave Matthews Band theory.
Which is what?
Where the band is good, the people who like them aren't good.
But like all young bros loved Dave Matthews.
Yeah, I hear Dave Matthews on, and I'm like, it brings me to like a good place.
To their last concert. Maybe you should go back.
Sneaking beers.
Maybe you should go next summer. You, me, Mike, we're going to Dave Matthews at Jones Beach. You guys can come too. We'll bring Will
Everyone's in. Everyone's in.
They're like, I'm not going to a concert with this fucking guy. We all heard how you talked about the Great Barrier Reef.
Oh, that thing? Knock that out in 15 minutes. Is this it? Well, I feel
You should start a series called The Worst Person to Take to a Concert.
The worst person ever.
Yeah, how are you feeling?
Right, I feel good.
Not at a concert.
Thank God I'm not going to City Field with no food to eat.
They sell food there.
You can't even put out a blanket.
Man.
Are you going to be like in seats?
Yeah.
Not a box. I'm a bad guy to invite anywhere. Yeah.
That's the.
So where are we sitting?
You're like your mom. Free parking. I don't know why.
I hate that. You're right, because my mom would do that. She'd point out the thing when I was like looking for an apartment. She'll name the thing that it would never have.
They would never have. Or they're asking you as if like it's a deal breaker.
Right? Is there a large foyer? Like
what? There's no Slurpee machine.
What?
There's no Slurpee.
What? How are you going to have your weekly Slurpee? Only 2 flavors of Slurpee in the machine.
1 pancake maker at the breakfast buffet. Just 1 guy making omelets?
Is there a butler's pantry? What are we talking about today?
We're doing a petty or prudent. I love a petty or prudent.
We love it. Here's the name of the game. Petty or prudent, you end things, you do something after the breakup. Was it petty or did you need to do it? It was a prudent
had to be done
maneuver. All right. Want me to read it?
Yep.
J&J, I have an awkward encounter for you, though I'm not sure if it was a petty or prudent. Well, we're counting it as a petty or prudent. Back in December, I met a guy at a friend's holiday party. We hit it off, ended up grabbing drinks after, and then went back to my place. While I was changing, he made himself a drink and seemed totally normal until he wasn't. Out of nowhere, he got super drunk, stripped naked, and started running around my apartment. Okay. The way that was. This
is what happens when you invite Jared to a concert.
Take my shirt off. Wee, 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 he just run around? What the fuck is that? Since he's one of my friend's childhood besties, I didn't feel like I could kick him out. He eventually passed out completely nude in my bed. It makes it sound like he ran himself out of battery. So I slept on the couch. In the middle of the night, he started sleepwalking, still naked, slammed my front door. The next morning he left. I went to change my sheets and realized he had peed the bed, fully soaked my mattress. Oh, and he also helped himself to half a bottle of vodka. Oh, so this guy's like an alcoholic. I decided to request $500 on Venmo to cover the damage and didn't respond to his follow-up messages. Attached. Was that petty or just practical? XOXO, a soaked mattress bitch.
All right, let's read out these texts.
You be her.
Okay. Hey, this is a little awkward, but just so you know, you peed in my bed last night and it seeped all the way through to the mattress.
Then she sends a picture. We'll post the picture.
Looks stained.
Yeah, mattress looks like it had an issue.
It's a lot of pee. A lot of pee. You see like the...
Lots of pee.
Yes.
Yeah, we got an LOP situation. Lots of pee sitch.
Indeed.
Well, that's mortifying. I honestly didn't think I was that drunk.
This guy...
You know, how does he not know?
Knows your underwear would be like your body would be wet. Like there's no way you don't know when you pee in bed.
Well,
and when you leave the next morning, it's wet.
Let me say, hold on. Easy. He might not know he peed. He knows he was drunk. At a minimum.
You would know if you peed in a bed. You'd wake up and you'd be covered in urine.
You could be sweating. I don't know.
You think he doesn't know?
I don't know. I
can't
think
decide
he knows
if it's a bigger
he was
problem
wasted.
if he doesn't know.
Maybe he drank so much that the pee was like translucent, so it really felt like it was water. I'm just saying, Not knowing you peed is irrelevant to me. You were hammered. You woke up hungover.
I didn't think I was that drunk.
Right, like you're like to say like I didn't think I was that drunk to like do this other thing that I don't remember amongst not remembering anything. There's no way he remembers anything.
Right.
So I don't know. I disagree that he
knows. I think
he knows he was that drunk.
There's a chance he doesn't know, but I think he's more likely than not likely to know that he.
But there's a level of drunk where I just disagree with the way he said it.
Have you peed in a bed?
I don't think so.
Okay. Well, no one's ever texted you to tell you have.
Right.
Okay.
I've had people pee my bed.
Okay.
I've had women pee my bed.
Did they know?
Different levels. Some did not.
How many?
Of the 50 or 60 women.
Some makes it seem like more than
these were
two.
like college things, like I remember one woman knew. Listen, I've been in bed with the person and while they're peeing and I jumped out.
Wow.
And I was like, whoa. And then, like it was like in the morning, went out drinking the night before.
Okay, I guess it's possible.
Everyone in here is judging me. I didn't pee the bed.
I'll take your word. You just sleep with your type is a woman who does.
Listen, having lived in a fraternity, there was guys who were
it's fraternity
bed
life. Fine. Yeah.
But there were guys that were bed peers, so I have a lot of empathy for like anyone who like that's their drunk thing. Like some people just can't help themselves.
Well, you'll be lucky if you have a child who wets the bed. You'll have a lot of compassion.
Well, I will.
Yeah.
Well, a kid wets the bed. I mean, like, I don't know. I have to say, stuff like that
doesn't bother you.
Roll off my my back.
You don't mind urine?
I would think it's funny.
Okay.
Kid wet the bed again?
That's nice.
I guess, I don't know. I see all these parent issues and I'm like so far away from it that I'm like kid crying on a plane. Like it wouldn't bother me.
Right.
I'm generally not bothered.
That's good.
But
you should have
I don't
a bunch
know.
of
I'm
kids.
not a dad. I'm kind of curious to see if I'm as unbothered as I feel I would be.
Right. Well, there's only one way to find out.
Hopefully,
you could be like Big Daddy. Big Daddy.
Right. That would dropped off at my door.
Yeah.
And I see how it don't. Let's not even say that.
That's sort of the whole concept, right? Is like he's unbothered by everything, and he's like letting the kid do whatever they want.
It's a good point. And then you have to like be a dad,
right? Then the teacher comes and tells them that the kid's like smelly.
I got the smelly kid.
Yes. Sorry.
Well, I would hope I'd have a very bothered wife. That's my plan.
That's the right. You were
that's the Jewish dream.
That you can be.
That's kind of the dynamic of most
nothing.
Jewish parents. Dad who says nothing, Mom who's bothered by everything.
I think that's a little old school. I don't know if that's still the case. Maybe.
I'm looking for my old school
All right.
princess.
Okay. So he
Well,
says,
that was mortifying. I honestly didn't think I was that drunk. I will gladly pay for a new one.
Thank you. I'd appreciate it. Smiley face.
So hear me out.
Wow.
So this is the next day?
Either the next day or later.
Hours
that
later.
day.
Okay. So hear me out. Apology brunch or coffee, then we test out some mattresses. Just need to make sure they're pee-proof.
Listen, this is a cute message.
Yeah, this is him trying to come back.
It's cute. If the issue wasn't, if it didn't go down if it wasn't as extreme as how she's describing it, I would say could maybe even work.
Right.
If that wasn't their first impression, too.
He's using the mattress as a way in to getting a second date with her.
First date. I think they met out at a holiday party.
At the holiday party, and they went home together.
Yeah.
So he's using this as a way in. I mean, I actually think it's better that they met out at a holiday party, and this is how. And then
yeah, it's better than a first date.
If it was a first date and he got hammered like that, you'd be like, "This is who he is." Holiday party, people get really drunk. And he was amongst friends, people he's comfortable with. It wasn't like I don't know. I'm giving him.
She doesn't give ages. I think that's also important.
So she writes back to that. The next day. He wrote that at 10:43 p.m. on a Saturday.
She writes the next at 8 a.m. on the Sunday after. Haha, maybe next year. I'm pretty booked from now until then.
I feel for him right now.
I mean, you can't really blame her. I mean, that's a little bit of a passive-aggressive comment, but like...
It's passive-aggressive, and he's trying to be fun, and he's owning the pee thing, and he's like, I actually want to try here. I know. He's not a very redeemable character.
I can also understand why she's like, I'm not going to date the guy who...
I think then just say that. Because it's pretty obvious what he's doing.
I think she's kind of implying that. When she would say, I'm not going to date you, she's saying like, I think I'm good. Is basically...
Yeah, I don't know. He writes, I'll just have to suck it up and wait. How was your night? Like, okay.
He's trying.
He is.
It was fun.
How many pee pants jokes were made? LOL. Guessing over 50? LOL.
None. That's not my business.
Oh, wow. Would have figured that was the joke of the night.
Haha, no.
Haha, okay. What are you doing today?
I have a holiday party, then buying a mattress.
Oh, fun. We know what kind of mattress we're looking for?
Just the same one.
It was comfy.
And then Christmas Day.
Christmas Day.
Oh, wow. He hits her with
which is 3 days later. Merry Christmas.
And then... No exclamation point.
Just a sad Merry Christmas.
Oh, still thinking about her.
And then Sunday, January 19th. So now this is in the new year, new man, new me. Let me try that girl again.
This guy, you know what? This guy is persistent. I respect it.
Hey, how's the new mattress?
Okay.
So she didn't answer. I decided to request $500 on Venmo to cover the damage and didn't respond to his follow-up messages attached. Was that petty or practical?
I think you would get a new mattress in that case, so I do think it's prudent. Like, she did just meet this guy.
Yeah. I mean, I met a guy at a friend's holiday party.
He did say he'd pay for one.
He paid. So he did pay.
Yeah.
I think not answering, I don't know. I kind of feel for this guy. I don't know. Here's the thing.
I think what she could have said is,
two directions.
When he keeps texting her, she could have said, hey, like, that first night was just like a little too much for me. I don't think that I see this really going anywhere. I appreciate you paying for the mattress, but I think that's it for me.
Right.
She could have said that. That would have been more straightforward. She's being a little like, but she's also giving a hint without having to actually, like, clearly she's not interested.
Sure. He's not being like,
he also didn't really, he didn't say, he said like, he did a shocking face. That's mortifying. I didn't think I was that drunk. That's not really taking ownership.
No, it isn't.
When if he had said it might have been
different. But in that text exchange, I'm sorry to interrupt. I will gladly pay for a new one.
That was nice.
That's immediately after I didn't think I was that drunk. So he owns it now.
I do think saying I didn't think I was that drunk is not really like really owning your behavior. To say like, I don't know what I did. I have a little bit of a drinking problem.
Well, here's what I agree
sometimes
with you.
I take it too far. This is really embarrassing.
It's within her right to believe to connect the dots. I didn't think I was that drunk is not owning it. Mm-hmm. So maybe he has a problem. I don't want to date him.
Sure.
There's a straight line to that decision.
Yeah.
The answering and then someone paying for your mattress. I don't know. To me, again, this is a difference of opinion. She can do whatever she wants.
I do think he should have paid for the mattress.
Of course.
Yeah.
And he did.
Yeah.
So but to like kind of take this, I don't know, I'm reading her email and we have all the information. So like,
get it, but I could also,
how would I handle this if a woman peed my bed and I didn't want to go out with her again? And then they're messaging me as if we should go out again. And I think I would like to send them a text that was, hey, I got your money. I got the payment. I just want to say thank you for taking care of that. I don't think we're going to work. You know, like,
no, I agree.
There's some sort of tie up that I would feel I need to do.
I could see that
she didn't kind of do.
I could see that. I also think to take into account, it is important that it would be really annoying to have to get rid of this old fucking mattress and go get a new one. That's actually like, she's now has like a really annoying chore to do.
Right.
So I could see why she's like, fuck this guy. Like he paid, but I still have to like do this other shit. Now he's like trying to like go out with me. Like I'm not in, like he's annoying me.
Right.
Almost. Cause like I actually have like work to do now because of this.
Right.
I think the act of having to like figure out how to get that old urine stained mattress out of your apartment and then get a new one into there would be like you the entire time you'd be thinking like this fucking guy.
And he's obviously not thinking of that.
Right.
Like by him coming back to her and being like, so was I the joke of the party? It's like, he's not even putting into words how big of a task he's created for her. So I can understand being annoyed at that.
When she says like, when he says, what are you doing today? And she's like, I'm getting a new mattress. He's not even saying like, oh, I'm so sorry. That must be really annoying.
Right. He's not even giving. Yeah. No, I agree with that. I don't know. When I read this, I agree with that.
I feel bad for him, but I also think like he could have been like more apologetic.
Drank a half a bottle of her vodka too. So she's like definitely thinking he has a drinking problem, not acknowledging it, then not acknowledging what he's done to the mess he's made for her.
And he's just trying to like, it's like a little too soon for the joke. I think if like they went out again, he could make the joke like later. Like,
right. And he's not apologetic enough.
Yes.
For her to like care about his feelings.
Right.
I
would have needed like an, oh my God, I'm so sorry. This is so embarrassing. Like, I really don't know how I could have done that. I feel awful.
Right. I definitely think it's prudent to get the money.
Yes.
I do. I'm a big old pussy and would have been like, I just want to make sure, you know, like that we, you know, end this thing. But
well, that's a little bit of the double standard part of it too, I think. Like you'd have to be gentler on a woman who did this.
If she'd be, I think she would be more apologetic than he was.
You would hope.
Let's do an email.
Let's do it.
Pleasantries in this economy. Let's jump right into it. Look at, they added a little flair to their email.
Look at that.
I, 41 female, have been on 4 dates with him, 40 male, and I'm really feeling it. I'm 3 years post-divorce, and his second divorce is finalized next month. Jordana didn't raise no fool, so I recognize this as an orange flag, but we regularly chat about what a healthy relationship looks like, what we learned from our respective past, and how it's shaping our future separately and with future partners.
Nothing wrong with a divorce finalized next month. That's got a date.
I think it's good.
Yeah.
It's second divorce, this guy's got practice. He knows how to do it. As this is the first time I've had a solid connection for a possible boyfriend in the past 10 years, what's an appropriate timeline for a deal reveal? Should this relationship get to that point? 6 dates, 6 weeks, 6 months? I'm not the type to load the pipeline with dates, so I'm only seeing him, but he doesn't know that. I'm ultimately looking for a long-term commitment relationship, not necessarily marriage, but open to the idea. Do I let the natural progression play out and risk getting hurt if it's not mutual? Do I give myself a timeline and lay out all my cards if no progress is made? XOXO elder millennial bitch. What do you think?
Okay. Well.
So 3 dates in.
He's been divorced twice, which is good. You know, he knows how to commit. Not afraid of commitment.
He ain't no me.
Not afraid of uncommitting either.
He ain't no me. I'm both those things. 3 dates in, she's feeling it.
She's feeling 4 dates in.
Is it 4 dates in?
4 dates in. 4 dates in, she's feeling it. His divorce is final next month. What's her expectation? I guess. What is she like saying? Is she asking for like our permission on what's like allowed?
I guess she's like, she referenced like not dating other people, but maybe she should be.
I don't think she needs to do that yet.
And she hasn't
has no desire.
told him yet. She's looking to make a reveal of a certain kind.
Right.
I think that's what
sounds like she's into him.
Right.
And I mean, like a reveal can be as simple as that. Just want to let you know I'm having a great time.
Yeah, I agree. I think, let me just like give her like relieve her a little bit.
Yeah.
You're 41. You know what you want.
And any guy I think who's dating someone in their 40s is going to know that like they're not like not going to talk to you about that in a timely manner.
Right. I
would imagine.
And hey, I'm not seeing anyone else. Like if someone was 4 dates in and they were like, I'm having a really great time. I've actually deleted the apps and I'm going to concentrate on this. Like that's a normal thing to say. He might not be on the same page. And as she wrote, risk getting hurt.
Yeah, and he's got like a million excuses built in this situation of this divorce where I could see if he wasn't into it, you could pull, I'm not even divorced, I'm not really sure, blah, blah, blah.
Right.
But if he's into, again, like if you're into someone, 2 dates, 3 dates, 4 dates, like I don't think it's too...
Let it fly.
Yeah.
I
especially like at this age, I think you should be of the mindset of like, if I'm into it, I'm into it. Like what am I like putting up a wall of like pretending I'm not in or pretending it's too soon. Like you're into someone, say you're into them.
And it's also like, I think this is something like, that we all forget, or we meaning me. You're 41. Like,
Yeah.
There isn't like it, when you're in your 20s, I'm trying to form my taste. You're in your 30s. I think I'm right. I think I like this person. 40s, you just know. Like right away what you're looking for, what you're not looking for. This whole like, I don't want to move too soon. It's going to move quicker now.
Right.
It makes sense because she's like, I've been dating for 10 years. I haven't met anyone I felt like this before. That means you're finding someone that's like actually worth your while.
Yeah.
And will you get hurt? I think you'll get hurt quicker.
Which is a good thing.
A good thing.
Yeah. Wasting less of your time.
Right. As crazy as that sounds. So like, let's get hurt quicker. Let's make that kind of the policy.
Right.
Hey, I'm having a great time with you. I'm deleting the apps. Just want to let you know. And that's it. Nothing else to say.
Yeah.
There's no promises from that. I don't, he could get back. What are the options for him to get back to you with? I'm not going to delete the apps, but I would love to keep dating.
Right. I'm not there yet, but I'm having a great time too.
Right. Or I'm off the apps too. And I'm going to concentrate on this as well.
Yeah. Or I think we're on different pages. And I think that this might not be the best match for me at this point in my, divorce.
Right. Play those out and see how that feels.
Yeah. You could, and that's a good thing. All three are good responses to get because they're giving you more information than when you started. And if it ends now, it was going to end anyway, and it's ended sooner.
And here's the thing. Here's what's going to happen. If it's the first one where it's like, I'm not where you are, then in a few weeks, you're going to get annoyed. You're going to feel it.
Yeah.
You're going to get less than what you want because you're giving him more and he's giving you the same. And you're going to be turned off. Let yourself be turned off.
Agreed.
So I think this is like the beautiful fun of dating.
Right.
You've got it. This is the fun part. Enjoy it.
Agreed. Good luck.
We solved dating again.
We did it. We'll be back next week.
Boom.